Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for June 2022. My name is Shay. Before we hop into these cards, we're going to have a word from our sponsor today, Keen. Keen is an online service that gives you access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors from the comfort of your own home 24/7, which makes it so easy and convenient to use anytime you need guidance. I was nervous but excited about my first experience with Keen this year, but my advisor was so comforting and her accuracy really shocked me. Not only was she able to pinpoint some key changes in my life, but also gave me some great love advice, which we all need, tarot readers included. To get started on the website or the app, you just have to answer a quick survey to match you with the right advisor, and then you can start chatting. Use the link on the screen to get your first 10 minutes for $1.99. After that, it will depend on the advisor that you choose, but no worries. There's a satisfaction guarantee. For any of your love or life questions, try Keen today for $1.99. It's linked on the screen as well as in the description box and in the comments. Thank you so much for listening to that, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and hop right in. What does Sagittarius need to know about June 2022? What will Sagittarius experience in June 2022? Five of Water. What does the zodiac sign Sagittarius need to know about June 2022? Labor. What will Sagittarius experience in June 2022? Karma in reverse, the earth element. Upright, two more. What does the zodiac sign Sagittarius need to know about June 2022? Okay. 9 of Water and the 10 of Water. Okay, Sagittarius. So, I heard get it together. I heard get it together. Not that you don't have it together. I'm sure that message will unravel itself the more that we go. But there is something that you probably need to clean up in the month of June. This gives me more so something personal between you and another person. It may be a conversation, but for some, I don't know, for some of you it's a conversation. For some of you it's just like a financial thing. I don't think that all of your finances are bad. I just think that there's something that needs a little more attention that you're not quite giving attention to, and maybe you're just drowning. You is drowning in it. It is really getting to you. But like I said, in a personal sense. So for some of you, this could be needing to, right your wrongs in a certain conversation or between a group of people. Something of that nature needs to be made correct. But I feel like for some of you, pride might be getting in the way. And it doesn't need to be like really serious. Like, it's more so you being more affected by something than you're acting like you are. So I feel like this month there may be some needing to right your wrongs, say sorry, have somebody say sorry to you, so on and so forth. Work may be good for you guys. You may be starting a new job. This also can talk about income as well with Elaba. The things are working out. Money's good as long as you're staying determined and you're getting things done. There's really not too much there as far as finances go. Otherwise, everything is pretty good. I mean, for the most part, everything is pretty balanced for you in this month, Sagittarius. Your relationships are good. Maybe even working together to bring something, some type of party or some type of family issue together or to a close. Like I said, setting things right, bringing something to a close. So like if you've been bickering with someone this month, you just might decide that it's not worth it. If you've been worried about something, like I said, it may come back around full circle and start to work itself out. Everything is just a little more balanced, and honestly, you're feeling a little more peaceful this month, which is great. An earth sign may be important this month too. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be. I just see it here, and I feel like that it's more of a person than it's giving me a feeling. So although I do think you're being determined and you're working hard towards something, I also feel like this is somebody who's around you, and this may be the person that you need to set things right with, or the person that you're spending time with this month as well. And one last thing, expect some sort of misstep this month. I feel like this may be in your personal life, like in your personal relationships, friends or romantic or other. There may be some type of misstep, like you may have like shot to do something or decided to do something before you had all the information. And so just watch out for that coming back to bite you a little bit. Okay, where you may have to fix that. It's like a little bad luck going on in that area. But like I said, it works out ultimately. Just some loose ends, okay? So let's see what's going on in your love and relationships. What does Sagittarius, what does the zodiac sign Sagittarius need to know about their love and relationships in June 2022? What's going on in this situation? Frigid, And feel free to pause it if you want to read it. What does the zodiac sign Sagittarius need to know about June 2022? The Siren. What does the zodiac sign Sagittarius need to know about June 2022? Make the message abundantly clear. Thank you, skater girl. She was a skater girl. She said see you later, girl. Okay. The unsaid. We have teasing and friendship. Okay, so yeah, pretty much mirroring what we had before. For somebody very specific, you are kind of like juggling multiple people. Like, I feel like you're in something fun. Like, it's not serious at all. Nobody's taking it serious, but you're like also kind of juggling two people, or like you're, I don't know. It gives me very flirtatious, but it doesn't feel like there's one individual involved. But it doesn't, you know, not to out you for all my people out there who are doing that, but that's kind of what's going on. Like, you're having fun, you're having friendships, you're enjoying the people around you. Like I said earlier, there's some peace here with your friendships and the people that you are being around emotionally. But there's this one person who you've been cold with, or they've been cold with you, and you kind of iced them out. I will say that there is a I don't really care energy to this, and maybe somebody's also skating around an issue. Like, I feel like there's an issue that's in between the both of you, but you're just not saying anything about it. Or you maybe even a group of people, you just refuse to like go back on it because, you know, you're having fun in other areas, other things are going on. It's just not a priority to you to entertain this relationship or entertain this issue. But I feel like you're going to have to kind of face it a little bit this month. For some of you, this is like a gathering. So like, for instance, if you're freezing out this person, or you're not talking to this particular person, or you just don't care, like you haven't seen them, you ain't thinking about them, I feel like you may be put in a situation where you do have to address it and discuss this situation with someone. And I feel like for some of you, like I said, okay, for my single people out there, you're in a relationship, you're like in a playful relationship. It may be posed as a friendship, but what it really is just y'all messing around, y'all having a good time together. And there's more developing under the surface than what's being put up on the table. Like, someone's not saying how they really feel, but y'all are really enjoying it. So nothing bad there. It's just like, what y'all doing? Okay. And then for those who are in a relationship, I feel like this may be the person that you're icing out, but like not in a non-responsive way. You're just not as passionate or maybe even as focused on this person or this relationship as you normally are. And they're feeling some type of way about it. Okay, so clarity. What my Sagittarius in relationships need to know about this message? Okay. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So what did I just say? So there needs to be some talking, especially for those who are in relationships. And if you have a problem, I don't think Sagittarius ever has a problem expressing when they have a problem. But I feel like for some reason, you may have just let a situation go cold because you just refuse to revisit it again. Or you just don't care. Like, you said what you had to say the last time, so you just like, whatever. But whoever this person is, it's like, okay, well, you need to, like, now it's time to talk. Maybe they want to talk, or maybe, you realize that you probably should say more. I mean, do what you please, but they done said it twice. It's time to talk, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your career and finances. What do my Sagittariuses need to know about their career and finances in June 2022? What do my Sagittariuses need to know about their career and finances? Abundance mindset. What is Sagittarius and what does Sagittarius need to know about their career and finances? Okay. Cooperation instead of competition. No more complaining. One more. What does Sagittarius need to know about their career and finances in June 2022? Make their message clear for me, Spirit guides. Thank you. Focus on your priorities. There's multiple messages here. One message with this no more complaining card is the only way you're going to get out of whatever situation you're in. For some of you, I feel like it's your living situation, your home, your apartment, your lease, something like that. The only way you're going to get out of your situation is actively getting out of it. Complaining to everyone, telling everybody the story, going over and over again about how this ain't fair, or like checking all the facts but never applying. Like, at some point you need to apply what you know, okay, and put into action. And like I said, I don't think that this is something you struggle with. You often put things into action, but I just think you're doing more more researching than you are actively doing something about it, which is where this focus on your priorities comes from. Like putting that at the front end. So it's not enough to just know that it needs to get done or be addressing it in a sense that you're telling everybody about it, or telling, calling a realtor every single day, stuff like that. That's not enough. It needs to be like active actions going on every single day. And then also where you put your focus is where you see results. So if you're focusing on complaining, then you're just gonna see more stuff to complain about. Right? Okay. Right. So we're gonna keep an abundance mindset. We're gonna keep positive. We're gonna keep uplifted. We're gonna look for positive outcomes. Honestly, we're gonna work for positive outcomes, because some stuff you just gotta do yourself. Okay, and ain't nobody finna keep on asking people or looking for people to come through in certain ways. And like I said, you're in a good spot, but I feel like the more distracted you are, the less you'll see the abundance that I think is coming towards you. And then we have a little bit of comparison-itis here. Now, this card talks about competition, like trying to cooperate with people instead of trying to compete with them. I get two messages from that. One is just comparing yourself and feeling like, you gotta be in that energy of take, because somebody else is in that energy. You don't have to do that, Sagittarius. You just show up, do your work, show up, put your papers on the table, whatever the case may be, and you're more than likely going to get it. Peering into someone else's yard and seeing what they got, or what they got on you is unnecessary. Do your part and then see if you can work with that person. Also, I just picture somebody calling a line, like a customer service line of some sort, and I mean giving that rep the business. When you really should be focused on seeing what they can do to help. One thing I've seen people do, and I've done myself, is looking for other customer care line. Do that. You know what I'm saying? You can be calm and be like, I'd like to speak to your customer care line. You don't gotta rip that representative a new one. See if you can work with them, not against them, okay? So what should the zodiac sign Sagittarius focus on for the June 2020? June 2022. What should Sagittarius focus on? What should Sagittarius focus on in June? Thank you. Yeah, okay. Protection, reconciliation, and healing. Both of these ladies look like the same person for me. They just in different zones, I guess, different reasonings. So reconciliation speaks for itself, Sagittarius. There does need to be some reconciliation with someone. Like we've been talking about this whole time, they may come in with an apology. They may come in with some, just trying to have a conversation. Something comes up, and again, this could also be coming together with other people that you haven't seen for a long time. This could be family, but it also could just be a group of friends or somebody that you spend some time with this friendship card here, which is great. There also needs to be some healing. If you all have any chronic pain or anything like that, I would say that you do need to make that overdue appointment. But for some of you, it's just a matter of eating better or treating it at home. So something over the counter, herbs, oils, stuff like that. So I just heard somebody's dry skin. Put some extra lotion on, man. But no, seriously. And then for some of you, it's like a chronic actual pain. Like you have a leg pain, a neck pain, something like that. And then also protecting your energy. And I think that goes back to those healing herbs and stuff like that too. You do need to do some protection work. But for some of you specific, I think that you are putting up a protective barrier between yourself and other people on purpose, which isn't a bad thing in the sense that you do protect your energy. Like, one thing about Sagittarius that I know is that y'all be unbothered. People don't give y'all enough credit for being unbothered when y'all unbothered. I feel like you're not bothered by something, but I feel like because it's still coming at you, or maybe you're still kind of like feeling it, you're taking on the energy of other people. So keep your peace. Like, there's a way to reconcile with other people without getting unpeaceful, and also not being so aloof that they think you don't care. Okay, my love? Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Remember that I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.